Alberta teachers and their employer are back at the bargaining table. The union representing educators and the government's bargaining committee met for the first time today since a province-wide strike began October 6th. Terry Fikowski is in the southeast tonight, where a rally in support of teachers just wrapped up. Terry.
Tara, that's right. They just packed it in. About 24 teachers dressed in red were visible on the overpass behind me along McLeod Trail between the Anderson LRT station and South Centre Mall. They're wanting to show their presence during the strike since they aren't physically out on the picket line. And this was one of many demonstrations held across the province with not just teachers, but other educators, families, parents, and students coming out to show their support for teachers during the strike. And that show of support also reflected in a new survey that says when it comes to the dispute between the government and the teachers, most Albertans are backing the teachers. A show of support for teachers at rallies across Alberta. As teachers remain off the job province-wide, Tuesday, both sides returned to the table to resume negotiations.
I have a lot of doubts that the province is going to come anything close to what we want.
Rallies took place across the province, with teachers making themselves visible on overpasses. The show of support also reflected by a new survey by the Angus Reid Institute indicating 3 in 5 Albertans, or 58%, sympathize with teachers, which is almost triple the number who side with the government. 61% of people believe the government has handled public education poorly under Danielle Smith's leadership, though politics are playing a part, with 62% of past UCP voters believing teachers make enough money, while 82% of past NDP voters disagree.
At this stage in the talks, a tilt, definitely, of a majority of Albertans who are saying, look, they're with the teachers on this.
Neither the Alberta Teachers Association or the government are sharing details on the new proposal. The last one was overwhelmingly rejected by teachers last month, which included a 12% raise over 4 years and hiring of 3,000 more teachers.
Teachers have voted no now twice, once to a mediator's recommended terms, which is, basically a type of deal, and then to a memorandum of agreement more recently. And so they'd have to be pretty sure that what they have is going to meet the approval of teachers.
A financial assistance portal for parents also opened Tuesday, offering $30 per school day per children under 12 to help with childcare expenses. Older students, though, are worried about a week of missed class.
Lots of us are getting together in study groups to try and help each other out and stay on track.
As a grade 12 student, there's a lot of pressure on this year and how we perform.
Teachers are without strike pay, but vow to carry on in hopes of creating change. Again, both sides are keeping tight lip on negotiations today as they return to the bargaining table. The ATA only saying that depending on how things went today, more bargaining dates will be scheduled as needed. The finance minister's office in the statement saying that they sincerely hope that the ATA put forward a reasonable offer so that they can reach a deal and get students back to class. Now, as for parents and guardians who are looking to apply for that financial aid, it is going to be retroactive to when teachers walked off the job on October 6th, and then will continue on until the end of the strike. First payment is expected October 31st. You do have to apply, though, for that financial aid through the government's official portal. Tara, we do have a link to that portal on our CTV Calgary website.
Okay, Terry Fikowski reporting. Terry, thank you.